Hi everybody, I'm here to talk to you about this backpack cooler. So I really love this item. This company sent it to me to do a review and I've enjoyed learning a lot about this particular product. So what I first of all like is that it's a backpack. There's nothing like trying to carry your cooler with your hand or on a shoulder strap, but this is some comfortable backpack straps. They each have cushioning. There's cushioning built into the back of the backpack, so it's nice and comfortable. I also like the amount of products that it can hold. You see everything here on this counter? Well, I'm going to put it into the backpack here and show you that it can hold all of these items and then some. So everything's going in. We're making it all in there. And then this top will zipper. And then we have 8 cans of soda in here also. Let me see, I'll lay it down. So the backpack is also equipped with a number of different zipper pockets, which is very nice, and interior pockets. You can see right in here, there's a little interior pocket where if you wanted to pack plasticware or something else that you were going to need, you could pack it right into there. And so there you go. Fully stocked, ready to go to the beach. Again, like I was saying, there are a number of different pockets throughout the unit to be able to use to store different items as you're going on your adventures. And even inside of the bag, there are also some pockets. Let's see. Oh, I was wrong. It's inside of this part. There's like a little pocket on there. So there are 2 side pockets for maybe putting water bottles or anything like that. And then you can just put it onto your back like a backpack. Easy as can be and comfortable. So as you're hiking, you've got all the stuff in the back there and you're all set to go. So that being said, the other thing that they state is that it is waterproof. So each compartment will not, if you have condensation that develops on one compartment, it will not drip and everything onto the other compartment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the cans of soda and I'm going to fill this top compartment with water to show you how that works. Because if there's anything that annoys me, it's when I have condensation that gets onto maybe, I don't know, my napkins that are in part of my bag or whatever. So I really like the principle that it is waterproof, so you won't have condensation leaking out from one pocket to the other. Because of the way it's lined and the foam that's in there, they state that it will not leak through. So we're going to test it out. I've put water in. And let's see if we see any of the water leaking into the bottom compartment. And no, it's completely dry. So that's a great product there to have it so that won't happen. The next thing I'm going to test out for you is I'm going to put an ice pack in here and just see how long the ice pack stays fairly firm. I'll put it out. We live in the South, so I'll put it out on my patio and let the ice pack sit in there and let you know how many hours it lasts. The company says 20 hours in the warmth, not necessarily in the straight sunshine, but in the warmth. So I'm going to test that out and see how it seems to do with that. So that's my next experiment with this bag, and then I will show you the results. Okay, so I had set up to just leave this bag outside. I don't know, if you know, we live in the South, and yesterday our heat index was around 108. I put the bag out at 5 o'clock and had set an alarm to go out and check it at 10, but I forgot what the alarm was for, so I didn't check it until this morning at 9 a.m. So it's been out there for about 16 hours, those 3 ice blocks. I'm pretty impressed. 2 of the ice blocks, well, this one, the ones that were in the compartment here, this is just about thawed but cold, but there's still some frozen pieces. This has a pretty solid frozen piece in it still. So those 2, after, 16 hours, still had little pieces of ice in them inside of the main compartment here. As for the drink compartment, this is completely thawed, but it is still cold. So I would say it's pretty impressive because I don't think we got below like 82 degrees last night. So in the heat, it was able to keep everything cold for 16 hours. So I say it's a winner. Go ahead, put it into your cart. You won't be disappointed. You'll have great times on the beach. You can even use it, like put some stuff that you want to keep cold for going through the airport. Just no liquids, but keeping cold in the upper compartment here. And then you could have other stuff down below. But this backpack piece, the slide over piece that you have right here, so you can use it with a carry-on. And there's even a pocket, which I discovered later on in the back here. So if you want to keep like money or your phone and stuff like that safe, right up against your back, you have a little zipper compartment there. So go ahead, put it into your cart. You won't be disappointed. It is an excellent product, and enjoy.